96 Donoff here, and I've got a little how-to tutorial about you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So this first bit is all about RAM, and I'll be showing you guys what RAM does, how to upgrade your RAM, and guys, I'm sorry if this video is a bit shaky, but how to remove and upgrade your RAM. So firstly, if you don't know how much RAM, maybe you don't know how much RAM you have, simply go to your PC. Let's suppose you guys are using Windows or Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows Vista. It's the same procedure. All you do is you go to My Computer, you right click, you go down to Properties, and you guys will get a menu about this. So mine's HP, and go down, and somewhere it will say what processor, what RAM you have, and this is really important. So now you guys know that you have 2 GB. So that's the laptop memory, but my actual motherboard has 16 GB. So this is 8 GB and that's 8 GB. So maybe you're wondering about how exactly you remove the RAM. So you guys see these little clips on the side. You unclip it from here. You go to the other side. You unclip it and it simply slides off and comes away. Now be careful because the connectors on the bottom, you don't want to touch the connectors on the bottom. It can ruin your RAM, okay? Because you also conduct static electricity and you might have residue on your hands. So guys, be careful there when you're handling your RAM. So you guys can see my RAM has protection on top of it. It's quite expensive as well, guys. So same thing, same procedure over here. You unclip it. Clip goes down from the other side. Other clip goes down and it simply slides away. Again, be careful. Now guys, you may notice there's a little space in the middle here. That is called the notch, and the notch is very important, as if you try and put your RAM the wrong way around, like so, you see it won't fit because the notch is in the wrong place. You guys see that? The notch is in the wrong place, so there we go, it won't fit, there's no way. It must be in the correct position for it to fit. Now let's say now you have found your RAM, you've identified your RAM slots. So when you look at your PC, there should be RAM here. This is normally close to your CPU. And now you know where your RAM is. You've taken your RAM out. You know how much RAM this is. Now you go out and buy new RAM. So supposing you don't know what kind of RAM you have, you look at it and you guys can see on mine it does say DDR3 Kingston HyperX. HyperX doesn't matter, Kingston doesn't matter, that's just the branding. DDR3 is very important, that shows the type of RAM you have. So there are 3 main types of RAM we have. There's DDR1, which is very old, DDR2, which is also quite old now, and DDR3, which is probably the most common currently that I see on most current desktop PCs. So you go out, you take your RAM out and you buy new RAM. Now you have your new RAM right here. This is the brand new RAM stick. So you want to put it back in. Right, here we go. So same procedure, guys. You unflip this from this side, go to the other side, you unclip it from here. I'm going to unclip all of them. And then you take your RAM, simply slide it down, and you push down. Same procedure here. Make sure it all fits, and slide it down. You will notice if you try and put it the wrong way around, like so, you push it down as hard as you can. Do not do that. If you see that it's not working, right, don't do that, because you'll break your RAM. You also may permanently damage your motherboard, which is also a problem. Whoops, my thing kind of got in the way of the camera. So here we go, in the right position, gently pushing it down, clips on one side, clips on the other, and now it's securely in place. So now that it's securely in place, you guys can go ahead, boot up your PC, check it all out, and you have more RAM. So if I just talk a bit about RAM and everything, RAM, for depending on what version of Windows, I'm not too sure about Mac because I don't use Apple, because I don't like getting sucked. I don't like having my money stolen from me. So yeah, I use Microsoft most of the time and Android. So for Windows XP, you need about 512 megabits of RAM. That's really low. You can't exactly run anything on that. For Vista, I believe you need a gigabyte, and for Windows 7, I think you need 2 gigabytes or 4 gigabytes, depending which bit you're running. So for Windows 7 32-bit, you need 2 gigabytes. For the 64-bit of Windows 7, you need 4 gigabytes. So yeah, this has been 96 Donoff here. I hope you guys have enjoyed my commentary, and I hope you guys, oh my god, what am I talking about? Commentary, sorry guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. And also guys, be sure to go head over to my channel. Here it is guys. And subscribe. There should be a subscribe button somewhere here. Should be here. You guys obviously can't see that, so yeah. Peace out guys. I'm close to 194. I'm close to 200 subs, so yeah, hook me up guys, and peace out.